Hi guys, it's Adam Newcomb once again. Yes, that's my real name. Just a, I want to say a quick video, but it's just I'm feeling a lot better now. Thanks for a few people commenting on, wishing me to get better. Thank you very much. Yeah, I feel a bit better now. Going through a little bit of personal stuff in my life. Um, it's not really good, but I'm sure I'll get through it. Anyway, thank God for YouTube. So anyway, I want to do a video on the Shield when they started and how much I just love the Shield. Now, when they first appeared on TV, I think they may have put Ryback to a table. I'm not sure their debut. I can't remember what they did. I know they put someone to a table. I know they kicked the shit out of somebody. Um, and when I first saw them, I was like, this isn't going to work. But as time went on, they became, in my view, probably, I'm not going to say the greatest function in WWE history or in wrestling history, but they've got to be in the top three. I mean, I would say. I mean, I was a big fan of DX, and I was a big fan of the NWO. Um, hmm, I don't know. I mean, they've been going longer than a year now, and they've done basically more than any other function have done in the WWE. I mean, they've won tag team. So I mean, they've just beat people that you wouldn't expect them to beat. I mean, they beat the Undertaker. I mean, the list goes on of all the sort of the legends that they've got rid of. Now, when they first started, and then I mean, they were I think they were doing the NXT thing before they came to WWE. Excuse me. And yeah, it took a lot of time for me to get into them. As soon as they had their music um, and all that, I was hooked because their music is awesome. Their music really, it's like you hear it, oh, the Shield are coming. There's going to be some shit. Um, and I was always a Dean Ambrose fan. I mean, I've seen Dean Ambrose in some hardcore matches actually. Seen some of his promo work quite a long time ago, and I was like, who's this guy? He's pretty cool. Then he popped up in WWE, and I was like, wow. And I always thought to myself, he's the one that's going to break out. He's the one that's going to be the big star. And I think a lot of people thought that too. Seth Rollins was just an afterthought. He was just like, but now they're starting to show their individual talents. I mean, yes, I mean, look, let's be honest. Dean Ambrose is not the greatest wrestler out of the two. He's not. You can see this. Some of his matches can be pretty boring. I don't know if that's because he's a heel and that's how he's going to work, or if he becomes a face, then he'll do more stuff in the ring and make his repertoire a bit better. I don't know. But the saving grace for him is his promo work. Everyone says, oh, he's not the Joker. And yeah, he is not the Joker. He's a manic, crazy guy, and they should never turn him in face. He should be a heel all through his career. I mean, his promo work is phenomenal. I love his promo work, actually. And I was never like, well, Seth Rollins, what's Seth Rollins' promo work like? And you know what? Pretty fucking good too. Um, he's got a good look, sort of a Jeff Hardy sort of look. Better on the microphone than Jeff Hardy, though. I actually think he's better talent than Jeff Hardy. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but come on, Jeff Hardy hasn't been the same for a long time. And then you get the mighty Roman Reigns. Now Roman Reigns has it all. He has it all. He's got the package. The only thing he hasn't got is a microphone work. He's getting better. Now, is he going to be the breakout star? The odds are in his favour that he probably will be. But I think all of them are going to do it. Everyone says, well, nah, Seth Rollins won't be. He'll just be like a Mick Carter. That is seriously, guys, that's not going to happen. These guys, WWE have got so much invested in these three. They really have. They can see they are not going to just going to. And I hope they don't break up. That's one thing that's going to piss me off. They don't need to break up. I mean, they can stay together and do their own individual things. You know, but it's one of the things that when they break up, and say down the line their career's not doing too well, they can reunite as the Shield again, or the Shield are back. You know, so it's sort of like that. They've always got that to fall back on now in their careers. They can always go, "Well, this isn't working." If one of them is working, then you can't. Everyone says, "Well, maybe when one leaves, they'll have a new member of the Shield come in." That won't work. Them three members of the Shield are the Shield. the House of Justice. That's them three. No one else. You can't get someone else in there. It doesn't work. That group is the Shield. But Roman Reigns has done some crazy ass shit. That Superman punch, that sort of like drop kick he does on the apron, that's just incredible. The guy's doing things that a big man, and he's a good big man worker. His spear is devastating. His selling is great. The guy has absolutely everything except promo work. Now Seth Rollins, on the other hand, has everything. He's a high flying crazy motherfucker. You see him on Raw? He jumped out that side of the ring and got in, and then did another dive out the other side of the ring. And the guy does. I mean, there's so much that a few Daniel Bryan moves where Daniel Bryan's got him around the waist on the top rope and just done a 360 on him, and Seth Rollins has flipped, and oh man. And who can forget the TLC match that they had, the Shield, and Seth Rollins hit his head on the table coming off that ladder. Does anyone remember that? That was awesome. The guy is so good. And then we get Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, like I said, Dean Ambrose work is not great. I think he can get better, but his promos and his character just I love listening to him. I love listening to all three of the Shield. Now their T-shirts and their is not being pushed. I don't think. I mean, you don't really see people wearing a Shield T-shirt, do you? Which is strange. You'd think that WWE all over this like a fucking rash, but they haven't. Which is strange. So, I mean, we've got WrestleMania coming up. People are saying, well, the three are going to wrestle for the United States Championship. Doubtful. If it happens, it happens. I hope it doesn't, though. I hope that they get into a new feud and then have something for WrestleMania. I don't want them three to break up. They're the best thing that's happened in WWE for a long time. Talent, they ooze talent. And I love them. I love the Shield. WWE needed an injection, and they got it with the Shield. Just I can't say anything bad about the Shield. They're just so awesome. Let's just hope that they work it out very well and don't fuck it up. That's what I'm saying. This is just a small video, just saying how much the Shield are just like rock, and everyone knows that. Come on, can't be one person that doesn't like the Shield. Can't be. They've got that edge, they've got that attitude sort of era style as well. But they're great. But this is a short video just saying how much I really like the Shield. Thanks for listening to me, guys. And as always, I'll catch you later.